day in Nigeria and beyond. You're welcome to Update People TV, your number one plug for updates with spice, gist with context, and news that actually keeps you thinking. If you were with us yesterday, you'd know we updated you about Air Peace Airlines' biggest move. Wow, today it's all about showing you just how massive the land acquired is. Air Peace has officially commenced construction of its maintenance, repair and overall facility at Lagos Muritala Mohammed International Airport.
I want to start my speech by being extremely thankful to Mr. President and his Minister of Aviation, because the duo have made it possible for airlines in this country to begin to actualize their dream. This particular MRO will create over 50,000 jobs, directly and indirectly, and that is the truth.
I'm also glad that the shuttle of Mr. President to Brazil has begun to pay off, because Anambra is now going to give you technical support for this facility.
These projects will revolutionize aviation in Nigeria, empower a new generation of engineers, and attract global investors. But of course, Nigerians had plenty to say. Some asked, why Lagos? And one hot comment even claimed, if Allen Onyema does not build it in Lagos, the federal government will not support him. Do you, who is watching, agree with this particular comment? That if Allen Onyema does not build it in Lagos, the federal government will not support him. Meanwhile, in Anambra State, it's been raining projects back to back for Governor Charles Soludo. From flagging of roads to inspecting works at Mwafo Orizo College of Education in Nsugbe. Dualizing access roads, renovating old buildings. The works. But as always, not everyone is impressed. One commenter wrote, Soludo's focus is only pettiness and market women gossip. Another said, commissioning low-budget projects. All substandard. Well, the jury is still out on that one.
Greatest Nigerian student! Gauis College of Education Community. I am Biabon Otata. I have come principally on an inspection. We have several projects going on here. This is supposed to be a campaign season, but I am on the road inspecting projects, commissioning projects, commencing new projects. Because Anambra's development is an agenda with a deadline. We must work every minute of the day, no minute to waste. While others are campaigning, we are busy working for our people. We're busy working for you. I know how this place was. It wasn't looking like a befitting higher institution. Now, once I finished visiting here, I did make the point that after Because solution is solution is now that we are here at the College of Education, solution has come. Look at the gate. Is it looking like the place it should be? You like the dualization of the road? The shanty settlement is gone, isn't it? A student complex, a modern student complex is on the right. In a few months' time, I will be back here to commission the various roads being done. I will also be here to commission the student center. The classrooms that are being rehabilitated and modernized will be equipped to look like a place where students of the 21st century are being brought.
And speaking of Anambra State, welcome to Akpakaya Market in Onitsha. All these yams come from Anam, brought in by women traders through the river. Now my only concern is, during the rainy season, how do buyers and sellers keep safe, considering how close this market is to the river? Anyway, somebody please, how cheap are yams in this particular market? I want to personally buy. Better still, buy for me. I will forever be grateful. Yes, to you who is seeing this video. Okay, lovely viewers, let's move over to tech and finance drama.
Most villages in Alibo today are empty with no one living inside. Radicalized armed youth have run everyone, including elders, out of town. We see 10-year-olds carrying AK-47 guns. These 10-year-olds have succeeded in chasing out the elders and women out of their ancestral home.
Gauis Chibueze, popularly called the Bitcoin Chief, Africa's first known Bitcoin investor, is now on the run. He claims IPOB supporters are threatening his life after his viral video where he called them terrorists. Gauis says he's taking all of his investment outside the southeast of Nigeria and right now he's in the USA with no plans of returning soon. But as we speak, critics are currently firing back. One ex-user, Chinasa Nworu, called him a scammer and said, "You ran to America after using IPOB's agricultural campaign to get land for cattle ranching, but failed to deliver. Now you're hiding behind excuses." Hot words. Very, very hot. This saga is not ending anytime soon.
These 10-year-olds have succeeded in chasing out the elders and women out of their ancestral home. But guess what? Yes, many of you will not be happy. The reason why you will not be happy is that many of us, I will say us, seated here today, Igbo diasporans, many of us have been fingered for sympathizing with these radicalized young people who have turned some parts of Alibo into Afghanistan. So this my talk today might not be sweet, but it's time for self-reflection. If you have ever sent money home to support any secessionist group, I want to inform you that sadly, the blood of our people, many of whom have been killed by these radicalized, homegrown terrorists, is on your head too, sadly. Stop sending money to anyone who promises they will give you Biafra. These people are leveraging your pain for their personal gains. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee in the Igbo. For years, external forces tried to destroy us, but they couldn't. But now they have succeeded in using some of us to destroy ourselves. So we must all rise up, raise our voice, and speak against insecurity in our Igbo. And it begins with you sitting down here today, the Igbo diaspora. It begins with you not sending $10 to anybody on social media who are promising you that they are going to bring Biafra.
And away from all the Nigerian wahala, let's go global. You know how we do it on Updates People TV. We must always go global. And Mark Zuckerberg has launched Meta glasses for $799. These futuristic specs can translate languages in real time. I am not capping. Now that's innovation, but the price? Almost 1.2 million naira. Honestly, can I just wait for the Chinese version that will be like, oh, let's say $100? Because this Zuckerberg price, it's choking.
This is Meta Ray-Ban display, and you are going to be able to buy the set for $799. They're the first AI glasses with a high-resolution display and a whole new way to interact with them, the Meta Neural Band. We're replacing the keyboard, mouse, touchscreen with the ability to send signals from your brain with little muscle movements that the neural band will pick up. You can silently control your glasses with barely perceptible movements. Now, you can put subtitles on the words. When I watch TV, I pretty much always have the subtitles on. But if you have an issue hearing, then I think that this is going to be a game changer. So what do you think? Should we run over to Classic Campus and take these things for a spin?
Absolutely.
Alright, amazing viewers, that's all for today's gist, from aviation milestones to young markets in Onitsha. Bitcoin drama to Zuckerberg's luxury glasses. Nigeria never sleeps as always, and neither do we on Updates People TV. So until next time, remember, if the yam is cheap, please buy 2 tubers for me. And if Zuckerberg is listening, bros, I beg, release a made in China version sharp for people like us that don't have money. Alright, you're watching Updates People TV, where news meets gist and gist meets you. Stay tuned and stay updated.